So long, bro. Sneer 3, guys. Let's hit it.
This vessel is at thine disposal.
What's up for discussion?
Hey, soldier. Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
This vessel is at thine disposal. This soul away.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's a good berry exploit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This vessel is at thine disposal. That.
On my way. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Soldier. Aces.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, and that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh, well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. What? I was only making conversation. Honestly, you have no sense of fun. So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
I don't know, man. Maybe, I think I probably ruined things with Asterion. Probably should have said something else. Probably should have said Karlak. But it is what it is.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real. Speak.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast Eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Missoura, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Missoura no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Well met.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself My research... It's not too... You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter. You only have a matter of days. Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here.
Yeah, I'm not letting him give me a fucking lobotomy.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Food hungry. Want bite. Food. Eat more.
What a delectable little pet.
No. Run.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Hey, soldier.
Need something?
Well, this is interesting.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master, friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
If you're sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you...
So passive aggressive, Shadowheart. Done for Frescas, that poison. So I can summon Scratch.
Let's get going.
Just in case someone knocks my Marco's chest gear out of my hand, yeah, I'd be fucked, like, for real. With that Runa, that'll always come back as long as you're aware.
What's cooking?
No one back home will ever believe this. I should speak up.
This vessel is at thine disposal. This soul.
Light on my feet.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Seems like a good moment to talk.
This vessel is at thine. Thou art.
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, my day just improved. All right.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine.
Hello?
Sort of.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
She's taking forever to come back.
We don't have the noodles, and I don't have the meat.
We have the ground beef.
Yeah, but we need some more meat. Mom, something's wrong for her.
Something
Something's really
to
wrong for her.
sink my
She's not
teeth
getting
into.
Try calling her again. I'm hungry.
Yeah, something's wrong for her. I don't know what's up with her. She's
The corpse does not.
Let's move. Anything of use?
written in a fierce sloping hand. This alleged the editor of Baldur's Badge, tabulating towards controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's gates. Ridiculous restrictions regarding animals that say no animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling gazelle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Gazelle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how the Grand Duke Older Ravengar lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. That sucks. Yeah.
What to do? no time to rest.
Come on, let's go.
Can't give up now. How much further can I go? What's in here? That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
My faith protects me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead.
Sounds like fun.
What's this? Heating up. That's it. Tactical.
No, that was Flind. I technically could have kept it alive, but it did. Nah, they would have killed those other guys. Those other guys are technically bad anyways. I wonder how I'm gonna play this.
has been forwarded.
What to do?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may...
If not over, then through.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
There's no time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach
That
is not
symbol in the
available.
blood.
At the tone,
What does it mean?
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Can't slow down.
No escape.
My turn.
Cut off his dick. See, I'm not trying to kill that motherfucker. I'm too fucking strong in this fucking game. I'm trying to talk to him. So don't you make yourself too strong in this fucking game.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
That symbol
When you
in
have
the blood.
finished recording, you may
What
hang
does
up.
it mean?
Fine. Nick. That's enough movement. What the hell are you talking about?
Let's go.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't.
Your call
value
has been
their own
forwarded to
skin.
voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hello.
Did you get the Italian sausage and noodles?
Yes, I ordered it. It should be on the way now.
Yeah, so what's going on exactly?
I'm on the way home.
Hello.
It's just been delivered.
Okay.
All right. What now? Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
So to get Flind to talk to
Symbol
me,
in the blood.
I'm gonna have to get close to her, but I can't hit her. Is it her? I think it's a her. Hey, what's up? Okay, stop calling.
Soldier. They won't spot me now.
A better position.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. drow and goblins restraining her, a mindflayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast. Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Another fight. Let's go.
There's blood in the air. Mutilate them.
Time to push my luck again. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists. Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of taranths.
Taranths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not?
The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser.
Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Don't touch me.
The corpse has nothing to say.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Something good here, I hope. Moving in.
Remember, getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is your job. Then we share the profits.
Well, it's peculiar.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's
What's
all
that?
digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
person key.
Let's get going.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
I should speak up.
Remember, getting that...
What path lies before me?
What's next, I wonder?
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Let's move. With haste.
wits and blades always sharp.
I've got a long road ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped.
How delicious. Nothing. Easy.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.